Hi guys, welcome to Next Step with Cherry. So I am so excited today because we are going to be going to Australia. So when we talk about Australia, we know that there are different things about that. Number one is that if you want to go through the study pathway, there are different problems that people face when they want to go through study pathway. Number one is that it's a very expensive, and then number two is also because of the length, like the processing visa, and especially the process of admission. Some public universities in Australia will need you to apply through agents and so on and so forth. But the thing that we are going to talk about today, you don't need to worry about any of those things, whether it's applying through agents or maybe if it is processing the admission or whatever. You don't need to worry about that. And the good news is that it covers everything that you can think about. I think somewhere around February, New Zealand and Australia usually have this scholarship for all the whole world. So they break it down per continent. They have like countries, just like the video that we made about New Zealand. They have like the one for Africa, they have the one for Asians, they have the one for Oceania, and so on and so forth. So there are some of the African countries are grouped into one, and then the requirements are like mainly into one. But the Asian countries, they are grouped differently, like per country, and then you will see that they have different requirements. So there are so many good things for African continents, like applicants from Africa, and there are so many good news about that. And number one is about the IELTS. Yes, we are going to see that. And the most important thing is that you don't need to apply through agents. You just need to make that one simple application. I'm not going to call it simple because of the essays. The essays are really, really rough. But I think if you can apply, not submit, but apply, and also cross-check it with the New Zealand application, you will see that the essay are mainly something that are the same. And you can use that thought process to like write the both essays. So one for New Zealand, one for Australia. But we are focusing on Australia today, right? So guys, before we go on, please remember to click the like button. Please share this video with all your friends that want to move to Australia, because this scholarship is for everyone, and I would really want you to participate. I would want you to put in a very good application, and I would want you to get this scholarship. Please share it in your group, and also bring your friend to as well check out this scholarship application. Please subscribe to my channel and let us move to what we have. So today we are going to be discussing about the Australian Award Scholarship. So this scholarship program is more or less like that New Zealand scholarship, that it covers your tuition, it covers stipend, it covers like a lot of things. It covers a lot of things depending on the country. Now, talking about age limits, it depends on the country. We are going to see some of the requirements when it comes to age, or when it comes to English proficiency, and also when it comes to admission application. So for the admission application, you don't need to apply to schools separately. Rather, you have to check the schools that are participating, and also you have to check the course you want to write, and then you have to write the course during your admission, during your scholarship application. You have to put 2 schools, 2 courses that you want, and then the admission agent or the scholarship agent will do the application for you, so you don't need to worry about that. So once you get admission, they do your they consider you for the scholarship, and then they go forward with that. So what I just wanted to say is that you don't need to worry about applying for admission through agent for that, and that is really amazing because that saves money for us as well. And then talking about the classes, whether it's first class or second class, this is more or less like a development scholarship, whereby they are looking for people that can help to develop their country. So they also have research topics where your bachelor's degree or your work experience and your bachelor's degree and your work experience need to fall under these themes or these research topics, just as we saw in the New Zealand scholarship as well. So each country and each continent have their own research topic where you have to fall under. So it is now left for you to find a way to link everything together so that you can be able to link it to one of the categories that you want to choose. So they also have essays which you will write. I'm going to keep link of samples in the video description, so you can check samples of people that have won the scholarship and see if there is anything you can learn from there to be able to prepare your own essay. So the essay, you have to write it inside the scholarship application. So it's not like you do a PDF and upload. No, you have to write it inside that. So guys, without wasting time, let us rush to my laptop. I will show you all this detail and also step by step how you can apply. Please remember to share and subscribe to my channel. Guys, so this is the scholarship. The first thing that we are going to check is the opening and closing date. So note that the closing or opening dates might differ from countries, but I can scroll down and I did not see any difference, so you need to check. It's going to start from 1st of February and then it will close on 30th of April. So I think it gives you enough time to get some of the supporting document or other document that you cannot get. So I think that from the first, you need to check your country requirements and then you need to apply, because each country, some countries have different application procedure. So the next thing we are going to check is the countries that are eligible to apply for this. So you see the participating countries, and then you can be able to scroll down and see the Asian country, the Pacific country, Middle East, Africa country, and also some of the in-country contacts as well. So I have already, just click on this and I've already opened that. I think I've already opened that African country, and here it is. So you just click on that and you can be able to open it. So here you can see that African countries are grouped into, they have groups. I can see Nigeria, I can see Zimbabwe, South Africa, I can see my Ghana, my neighboring country Ghana, I can see Kenya, and so on and so forth. So what you need to do is to come here and you read about this. Please read about it very well, because each country have what they should know. And what I want to tell you is application are strongly encouraged from women, people with disability, and other marginalized groups. So if you know anyone with disability that wants to study abroad and they don't know like all these disability specific scholarships, you can encourage them to apply to this Australian scholarship. Then the priority field, this is not that. This is, you see that it's priority field. This is not like it must be this field, but the one that they will consider first is if your course, if your bachelor's degree and your work experience falls under any of this: climate change, agriculture and food security, mining and energy, foreign policy and international security, gender, disability, and social inclusion. So you need to find a way to connect it. Remember that each continent and country might have, so this is just grouped for Africans. So if you are from Asia, please check yours, because it might be different from African. So you can just click on your country and then you will be able to check what is needed. You can click on any of it and you'll be able to check what is needed from your country. So let's scroll down more and then we see what is the level that is eligible. Is for master's. So this scholarship is for master's degree, and what does it cover? Return air travel, a one-off establishment allowance on arrival, food, tuition fees, contribution to living expenses. So they will not only give you monthly stipend, they will still give you money when you arrive so that you'll settle down. And then health insurance, supplementary academic support, field work allowance, and so on. So this covers basically everything. And here are the eligibility criteria. So please read it very carefully, because a lot of people make mistake when it comes to age. So for the age, they said you have to be a minimum of 25 years. Minimum, not maximum. So the lower age is minimum of 25 years old, and then at minimum you have 5 years of work experience in the related field, and then you have to be citizen of this country and then be residing in and apply for scholarship from these countries, and you should not hold any master's degree, and so on and so forth. So please read that. Now when it comes to IELTS, here they said excluding candidates if their first language is English and they have undertaken their education in English. So if your country's first language is in English and your bachelor's degree was in English as well, you can be exempted. So that's, that is what they mentioned here. And then you will be commencing to study in Australia by 2025. So for online application, you can apply on this website. Please note that each country might, like other continents like Asia, they might have their different application methods. Some of them might apply through email and so on and so forth. And then you also need to submit supporting documents which are listed here. So you need to download this scholarship handbook. This scholarship handbook is really a lot. So you need to open it and read it carefully. So when you read it carefully, I think how to apply to this scholarship. So you scroll down here, You can check the closing date and opening date of your country, and then you will read how to apply here. You just need to click on this so that you can be able to download this scholarship handbook. So the scholarship handbook, scroll down a little bit, and then you can download it here. It covers everything about this scholarship, selection criteria, everything that you need to know. So it's very important that you download that. And then let us scroll down more. If we scroll down more, we see required documents. So required document: passport, undergraduate degree certificates, your transcript, your CV, your employer report, academic referee. So you have two referee. One is from your work, one is from education. And then also English certificate, except this, your first language is in English, and you have undertaken your bachelor's in English as well. So you can read the selection criteria and so on and so forth. So this is it for Africans. So if you are from other country, you can as well click to check yours, to check the requirement for yours as well. So let's go to another thing. Let us go to another thing. So here you can download the scholarship handbook. I'm going to keep these links in the video description. Then how to apply. Once you've checked your continent, you have, like, you can be able to, you are eligible for this scholarship. You can be able to align yourself with the themes of your country. Then how can you apply? You take all the documents that are required, and then you come here. You see some country encourage and allow you to apply online, while some you might have to apply hard copy. So that is why I said please check your country or continent to know what you are required to do. Now, if your country is that you need to apply online, you just have to come here. You just have to come to this online Australia scholarship information system called OASIS. This is where you will apply. Will do eligibility tests just like New Zealand, so they will determine if you're eligible to apply or not, where they will ask you your citizen, where you're staying right now, your work experience, and so on and so forth. So if you are now eligible, they will now let you register in the country, in the scholarship stuff. So here there is another thing again. If you feel like you don't know how to use the website, you don't know what to do, how to start, like when you click on this application portal, here you will see where they say refer to applicant online user manual. So this is basically how the application portal looks like. You will see the questions they will ask you in your essay as well here. You as well see the questions they will ask you in your essay. So if we open it, we will see how the portal will look like, the information you are going to fill, like everything you are going to fill with pictures. You will see it with pictures one by one, everything you see, like where you will click, how you will click. So in case you don't, like in case you did not understand it, or you don't understand it, you can always refer back to this, and then you can be able to know where to click. So here you will see the essay that they are going to ask, something like that they are going to ask. Please read the instructions very, very well. And here they will ask you, how did you choose proposed course and institution? How will the proposed study contribute to your career? And so on and so forth. So this is what you will write. These are the essays you will write, and this is how your essay, your CV, and your referee report, the reference letter, this is also what they will use to consider you. For the report, the referee report, I think they also have a template. I saw a template. I saw that they have a template. Please download the manual, because with that you'll be able to see all this supporting document that you need to upload, all the supporting document that you need to upload. This handbook, please download it and read it through, so that you'll be able to see everything that you need to upload, and so on and so forth. So let me recap how you can apply to this. First, you have to check your country. You have to check your country. You have to check the information about your country, and then you have to download the PDF file about your country, so that you read what are the theme and everything. Then you gather your document. If your country or your continent requires you to send the document through mail or hard copy, then you have to prepare them to send it. If it requires you to apply online, such as most African countries, you just apply online here. On the 1st of February, it's going to open up, and you can be able to apply online. And then you can be able to apply online, fill all the information, upload your documents, and so on and so forth, write your essays. So please download the guide, download the user guide, and also please download the handbook. It is very important, because the handbook will have all the supporting documents and how you can go about that. And then here, if you have any question, you can always go to frequent asked questions, where you will see questions that other people, like past people, have questions that they have asked before. So what are the participating universities as well? You need to check participating universities. Let's check that. Where can I study? Yes, where can I study? Here you have to check the universities that are participating in this scholarship. Then you go to the university, you check the course you want to study. Make sure you write down the name of the university and the name of the course, because they will ask you inside, like the application, they will ask you the university you choose and the course you choose. So they will help you with the application. You don't need to worry about that. So you guys can also check these requirements, this handbook. Please download it and also check the participating countries. And if you have any question during application, you can always download application user guide for you to understand how to use that. So for the essays from past people, like past applicants and also people that have gotten this scholarship, I'm going to keep them in the video description so you will see how they answered yours. You can also check my previous video on New Zealand. I also kept some of the essays from people that got it. It's almost the same questions, so you can look into both of them and see how you can be able to come up with your own answers. So guys, with that, we come to the end of the scholarship. Remember, this scholarship covers like everything you can ever imagine. So please share with your friends, subscribe to my channel, and see you guys on my next video. Please, please, please keep it in mind to apply from the 1st of February to 30th of April. I want to see you in Australia, and I wish you good luck. See you guys on my next video. Bye.